Hello there, welcome back to another GTA 5 online gameplay video or live stream if you're watching this live. So today, what we're doing is, I told you that I was going to do the Perico Heist from start to finish. What I didn't tell you is that since I already had one pretty much in the works, all I had to do was literally one setup today. I do apologize for noise in the background. First off, my dishwasher was running, so just ignore that in the background if you can hear that. I'm sure you can. But anywho, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go from the finale to finale. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we have everything. Gotta buy the suppressors. And yeah, so basically we're doing two heists today. One and then another. Alright, so we have everything, and yeah, let's go ahead and start it up. Hello there, thank you for joining. Alright, so, which I always stock up on snacks and body armor, even though 9 times out of 10 I don't ever have to use them. It's just that 1 time out of 10 that I do. That way, just in case that one time happens, I'm ready. Okay, so we need, I keep forgetting, North Dock, yeah, that's what we want. Impound point, of course, the drainage tunnel, and I could make it quicker by putting the approach, or the infiltration point, all the way down here at the drainage tunnel. However, we scope out things like the airfield, and we also have a little way to exit on this approach. So I always try and take a picture of it just in case it's there, because it does help. Escape point, this one literally does not matter, so I just click the first one there. Time of day, I like to go day because then I can actually see. Or nighttime, I can't see, so yeah, we don't need to do any crew cuts or hire any support crew or anything like that. So yeah. And now you don't really need to put the approach vehicle as the Kasatka. However, I do, because then it gives me the scuba suit. So then I can, not have to worry about, running out of air when I do approach the drainage tunnel. So.
GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there. Back again. You know what I admire about you? You are perfection.
I don't think that's supposed to. Really, now you want to get into that shit? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. Now, all of a sudden, when I start this shit, now all of a sudden my dog wants to be looking at this shit. Alright, look. That actually is the damn window. I'll open more because I don't want the player too bad on my screen wobble. Alright, I love you. Alright. Alright. Okay, sometimes I will scope out this little building over here. Most of the time nowadays I just don't, because it just takes work. Oop. Not exactly where I. Okay, so usually I end up swimming right over there. I guess I somehow didn't. No worries, because we should, I'd imagine, still be able to. There's a slight hitch in the plan here, but that's okay. Waiting. Ah, look at that, perfect. Perfect. I really wish that I could keep the scuba tank on. You know what I mean? Like that'd be nice. Just keep the scuba tank and even the flippers on. That'd be fun. But no, I gotta take it off at a certain time for whatever reason. Okay, pretty sure. Okay, yeah, so I did just do this one. There's only one currently, so. See ya, suckers. So we go all the way up here. So usually I land. I try to like come up shore right up there. The one is closer. Yeah, but no, I don't see so. And what I always is I always back this in. I always kind of come right about here at this corner. And I'll back it in. That way it's ready to roll. Because I'm gonna have to do this anyway, and I kind of want to be able to just. It doesn't matter which boat we get. I think there's a lot of boats out here. Like if you notice, some are guard boats, some are just sporty. Alright, now we can technically sneak this around. However, I like to kill this guy just to get him out of the way. So you go about popping over here this corner and then waiting. Let me get like around. There we go.
How are the guards looking? Shaky? Nauseous? A little appetizer worked, huh? Good.
And when we actually go to do the scope out, you will hopefully see what he means by the appetizer. If not, if it does not appear, then I will, of course, let y'all know what he is referring to. Because, well, I'll be telling you, because I'll be looking for it. So.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes?
See, here's the thing with that more friends thing. Yes, you can take more, but you actually, in reality, make less money. Well, it is fun with friends. A lot of things are a lot more fun with friends. Profitability, you want solo. I think this should not despawn. There we go. I don't put it at the exact same point every time. I kind of just put it like whenever I go to. I put it in the same general area. That's why I kind of got the exact spot. I'll go with nobody. All of a sudden, here. Oh, look how many people are. They know. They're onto us. No, really not. See, that's what I like is how they gave us access to these boats, but yet they didn't make them hostiles. Oh, look, there's even a guy on a freaking jet ski. Look at this. I honestly don't run over. I was like, nah. I mean, like what I want to know is how do you get to the point of where you can be trusted by, like Mr. Rubio, I think that's the guy's name. I can't remember, but the dude of this island. How do you get trusted? How do you get to be trusted to where you can just ride jet skis and drive boats around the island? I mean, like that's what I really want to know. It's like, how do you get that? Damn. Y'all see that?
Capitan, I do not want to worry, but there is something out there. Long-range scanners are picking up something big. On the surface, from movement patterns, I would say it is... Never mind. It is an old friend of mine.
Oh, see, let's see if it appears in Mitchum. Not if I. Okay, so that's interesting. So I do not actually see it. That's But I don't see this time, but I have seen before.
Alright, see you in maintenance room.
This is what I'm talking about. This right here, you aren't with this, and the other one you don't have to worry about running out of air, buying your breathers and all that, because hey, okay, it's free. So you can really take your time with things. There you go.
Excellent. Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it will have the same effect on you. We'll see. Off you go.
Harry has to finish saying that before you can actually choose an finish point. And again, I do apologize about the dishwasher in the background. I tried to do a few things in GTA, to kind of let the time pass a little bit and give it some more time so we wouldn't have to have that noise on the stream. But it should not be there the entire stream. So.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You should remember there is a cliff here. It is an attractive alternative to being captured alive.
Even though you die, so that's
Area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
double shot because that there. So now we just go for this camera. There we go. Let's see, is the tiger out or the puma, whatever it is? Ooh, no, she's there.
You find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key.
Oh, he might find that body. Oh well, whatever. If he does, not a big deal. Not sure why I still have that there. Alright, open safe. I always undo this because then you get a little bit of extra cash. Okay, what is this? What is this? Yeah, okay. Well, I can't really use that though. But, whatever. Now, this is always the trickiest part right here. I think the first one, they go easy on you.
Okay, the fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool
Let's
we
do
borrowed
this
from
as well at some point, and
cybersecurity.
then... Oh, okay.
Remember, it picks up fragments of previous scans. You just have
There
to
we go.
cycle through them to match the target print.
Okay, and then it's gonna be like next we have that one and that one. Oh, that one is more like whatever. You know, we'll do that. That works. There we go. Alright, let me see. On the last one. Sometimes you can match up by size, however, that's not always going to work. Okay, this one has a little thing there, and then we have the connecting thing. Huh. Okay, that one was actually pretty easy, but normally it takes a little bit longer. As you'll most likely see in the next one.
You have done it. Excellent. Elevator. Next up, the vault. Good. We made it again. Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip. Well, just ask my uncle. Ah, the fine art of the plasma cutter. A submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will overheat.
The frustrating thing is there is no progress bar that I have been able to find. So it's like you don't know how close you are to finishing. Like literally every heist tells you how close you are to, you know, to completing that section or that, you know, whatever of breaking in, cutting in, whatever. And then this one, it doesn't tell you. It's just like, oh hey, okay, you know.
You will have trouble sneaking out with this necklace. It is base, I think. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
No worries. We'll gladly find another way out. Easily find another way out.
A new shift of guards just plugged in. Careful out there.
Okay, so they will turn. You will turn.
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
No, everything's fucking cool.
Yes, I noticed this man over here to the left. I think this is those two, right? 1, 2, and that guy up there. Oh, come on, do not freaking.
Blooming heck.
Oh, I don't want to do that in front of that guy. Oh man, I didn't get the X. Oh man, oh well, whatever. I'm so used to doing it this way. I totally didn't get the. It was a grappling hook. I mean, but see, here's the thing with the grappling hook is oftentimes I only know one location where to find it in the scope out. And the location you actually have to go around, and we easily could have because we were right there. But I mean, it's a little further on. I don't know. I'll show you. I'll show you in the scope of the next one.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them.
So I
We
mean,
are almost home.
hello there. Thank you for joining.
The airstrip exit point should be on your radar.
Okay, so on that, normally I'd put the like all 5 sticky bombs on that helicopter.
Ah, the cries of the impotent desperate is beautiful, no?
But I guess right there. So I don't know what the fall is from here. I'll find the shortest fall. Or just a slide down if at all possible, but worst case we take a little bit of damage. We can make it survivable.
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
They say that, and yet I like never ever see one attack boat unless I literally get caught. Well, that's the funny thing. It's like he says that, and yet it's like.
Hey, if you're looking for the
Really.
snow, I had to put it somewhere else while you were inside. Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
There we go. Should be any second now. It's bugging. Hold on. Wait, did that say something about that? Oh, there it is. That must be land. Ooh, the water. Penalty 4.8. Yeah, right. Well, keep in mind that 1 million is, that's my cut to take. That's not, well, yeah, full loot bags. Yet there wasn't enough loot to put full loot bags. But anyway, yeah, so that's already taken like the couple 100,000 already out of things, so. Yeah, secondary targets take 200,000, salary 1.2, efficiency fee 121, power fee 24,000, so yes, that's, yeah. And now I wait about 10 minutes. Because we're walking like this. Just time to see, there we go, there's some, get a little bit of money there. This is the Suck quest. There we go. Now, one tip I will tell you, besides by this barrel, is when you're starting up the heist, types, masterpiece, performance. Okay. So whenever you're gonna go do the whenever the scope out, they always spawn on the northern part of the map. So I always try and put the sub over here because there's actually a very short window to kill the guys, take the plane, and fly off the island. But it's a little bit of time for the like one without a timer. It has some. Like it's like a timer before the timer. That's because again it won't show up until enough time has passed, and then like, okay, here you have this much longer before the mission, is done. So, first we've got. Oh my gosh! Here, the dishwasher is done. Now, of course, doing it 10 minutes after will make it a little bit. Will make the mission begin with a little bit harder, not necessarily the scope out. It's more of the mission in general, like the heist. But even then, I find it really not that hard. Now, this mission, the heist finale that we just did, that one is weighted on it. It's because I did stuff between them because I really wasn't rushed. But you have to wait about 10 minutes, and then you can do it again. Of course, it's on increased difficulty, but of course, the value is, you get a little more. And I think it's like 50 minutes, if I remember correctly, before it then goes down to the normal. I don't know what that was. I'm guessing some kind of brakes. I have no idea. Work it. Okay, that would make sense too, I guess. I don't know. That was interesting. But alright. But anyway, hello. Thank you for joining. I've been good. How about yourself, Daniel? Thank you so much for joining, Mike. Bob! Oh my gosh, Bob! No fucking way! Oh my god! How you been, Bob? Holy shit! How you been, bro? Oh my god. Wait, was it the cops that said, the Cayo Perico? I said, I was like, oh my god, Bob. Holy shit. How you been, brother? God damn. Long time no talk. Good. I'm glad you've been good and working nights. Yeah, I recently started a job recently, and God, I hope that I'm actually going to get more hours on the next week. If it keeps up at the few hours I'm getting this week, it's semi consistent. I'm gonna have to find another place to work already because I know I'll be able to pay them damn bills. But I'll say work. Haven't played GTA in a while. You not haven't played GTA in a while? I don't believe that. I remember when we were in DOIJ together. I can't remember what it's called now because there's so many different servers out there and so many different nanograms, well, so many different letters out there. But I remember when you and I were DOJ deal, you were in like session every single day for at least a couple hours a day. Like like y'all playing Red Dead. I know y'all got a Red Dead server up. I mean, or at least y'all did. Maybe that's something. No, I don't know if y'all actually had a Red Dead server. I mean, a few members are trying to start that up, but then. No, y'all did have a Red Dead server up. I remember that. Y'all had a Red Dead server up because I remember trying to hop in, and then, yeah, but I never had the time. Yeah, I haven't played GTA in a while. Maybe we can play GTA together sometime. I know I'm off Monday. Are we still friends on PlayStation? We better still be friends on PlayStation. Let me check that real quick. This is gonna go blank. Oh, that's not. Hold on. Let's see here. How do I set up friends? Hold on. I'm working on it. Sorry. We bought in Heist like every day. Yes, I remember that. I do remember that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's see. Friends. We should still be friends. I know I would not have gotten ready. I better not have. But I know I wouldn't have. Money. Yep. Sweet. We are so friends. How do I get back to the main screen here? Okay, we do. There we go. Sorry, on the PS5. Still not used to all the little ways of doing things on here. But very fortunate to be on the PS5. I don't think on my cute pipe goes over there to his nose and what nose near my very expensive, very rare system. But anywho, but yes, yeah, we used to do them like every day. I do remember that. Mm. I'll admit, I don't really miss the server. I don't miss DOIJ or again whatever it's called now. So I do apologize for. I remember this DOIJ because that's what I was in it for the better part of a year, if not a year. And then yes, that's what I remember as DOIJ. But I don't really miss DOIJ because wherever we're going was not that great. But I do miss some of the people like you. You are, oh my gosh, I really hope that you're still an owner because you were what made me think, man, this staff really cares. But then, a lot of us are not going to talk on it now. But I mean, we can discuss that. I feel like I did not spell solo right. I don't know why I just thought that's so wrong. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I should be. Oh wait, that's right. I need to be away from. I keep forgetting that. Okay, that's. I need to literally be like just. No. Just for whatever reason, he wants to look over to you and go, "Hey, he's ready." And yeah, you get like a little text, like the call or whatever, and I'm like, gotcha. I would have flying over here to land. Yeah, but I honestly hope y'all have turned it around, and well, not you specifically, because I know you're doing great things. I'm sure you still are. Hope y'all have turned it around, and hopefully you know guys realize what they're doing, and hopefully y'all are back on the right track. Well, I was gonna sit here and just wait. Should be any second now. We should get that little text, and we'll be like, "Hey, yeah, well, Rubio is ready to be robbed again." It's like, fantastic. We'll see what goodies he has for us this time. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Final Fact Sheet Friday. About goddamn time. Alright, let's see, what is this? Kelp Barn with Levy Vector. Ooh. that's a lot pricier than I thought it would be. Well, that's almost $1 million with only 80 cattle. What? Okay. I think that was insane. Sorry. Let's see. Satellite scan shit things are coming down. Wait, satellite scans? Hold on. I want to see satellite scans again, Perico. Things are moving around. That'd be cool. Okay, so I'm going to get into. Ooh, the ARX series is standard. Yeah. Unfortunately, somebody has left. Probably Bob. That's fine. I mean, he's busy. I know he is. I mean, but a big shout out to Bob. There he is. He he is fantastic. So I mean, like he was when I was in the server he's in and the RP server that he's in, that is. And okay, so there's the that's ramp. Okay. So it's going to be deciphered and then. Anyway, yeah, so big, hell of a thing for joining. Big shout out to him. He was fantastic when, sorry, I'm trying to get started again. He was fantastic when I was in the server he was in, and, I mean, he was honestly one of the few reasons I stayed, like, you know, because there were a few times I thought about quitting, but I was like, yeah, you know, I mean, you know, if Babu, oh god, what was he? I haven't had a PlayStation? Like, I can't remember. Maybe he was owner the entire time. No, I think he was on like the entirety of the time. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But I mean, you know, it's like I knew he cared, and so I mean, you know, so I knew there would be a good server because again, by that point, I've been in over 100 RP servers. I've been in and out. Some not very long, because I could just tell the quality right off the bat. But it was fun. It was like I had a blast in DOIJ. Don't get me wrong. But when I left, it was just high time for me to leave. So I thought we were leaving for a while, but I didn't know where to go, and then, you know, so we ended up having somewhere to go. So, because somebody did leave and create their own server, and that's the run now. So, I mean, you know, I don't wish any harm against, harm, that's what I spread. I was like, wasn't it orange before now? Am I seeing different colors now all of a sudden? Am I like, some colorblind all of a sudden? But yes, I mean, it is. Yeah, I wish them the best. I hope they're doing great. I mean, nothing personal against any specific people, but just yeah. So I wasn't enjoying it as much. So I left and joined the RP server I'm in now. And yeah. So I mean. It's going to be right up here. So this one's going to be right up here. And this is why I like to have it right here. Usually try and set it right there. Because if you're sitting right over there, it'll be right here sometimes. Not every time, but sometimes it'll be right here. But for whatever reason, it's never really on the south from that. And I don't want to use... can I... You really don't use too many explosives because you can actually damage the planes so it won't fly. So yeah, or it'll fly and then you'll not go very far. So yeah. So you really have to be careful of. The rednecks coming down like, oh, look at you. guys. Gotta. So.
The plane is where I said it would be, yes? Good. I have sent you coordinates. It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes? There will be clothes on the plane. I suggest you change on the way. And leave your weapons on board. After what happened to Mr. Rubio, if the guard finds you have come armed, this will end very quickly.
Okay, one thing I don't like with the Velam is how long that actually takes to kind of get up there. There we go. So, unless I'm not heading straight there yet. I don't like how the door just freaking stays open. That honestly irritates me. that irritates me. But Bob could tell you that. I mean, like in Bob, if you remember this. So I remember when I was flying the plane and the door reopened. I would literally the Avenger in the Bogdan as I was doing that is I would literally just like spin the plane around like crazy, just trying to get the freaking door. I mean, I'd do all kinds of stuff to try and get the door to close and then stay closed. It's like, oh my gosh. And I would do that here, but I don't know enough. Maybe in 10. Let's see what I do. Alright, here we go.
Pare, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like, I want to know, because I gotta leave my shit on the
something
plane.
is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
Where are my weapons? I mean, like, I must hide them very well, because it must be a long flight, because think about how many weapons I have. Like a bunch of shotguns, a bunch of pistols, a bunch of rifles. I have two different kinds, I guess you could say, so a ton of rifles. And then like heavy weapons, explosives, it's like a bunch of melee weapons. It's like, I got a lot, like, if you really think about it, I have a lot of weapons, right? So it's like, where are they stored on the plane?
Hard cash? Always welcome. I will mark location. spot on the screen.
Alright, now what bothered me is since they've gotten rid of there used to be like a bike. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Okay, so this doesn't spawn as frequently as it used to. Alright, I was trying to avoid generally every freaking push because a lot of it is, yeah, not mess up the graves there. Alright, now the grappling hook would be somewhat only like over here. Is the only place that I'm aware of it being. So again, I'll take it, and we'll see if, by any chance I can remember if it is there. If it's not, it's probably not though. Yeah, so a few just in case, yeah, no, okay, so that's fine. Once again, as you can see from the last one, we really need it. I mean, honestly. I don't know where else it spawn. I don't know if it spawns anywhere else over there, but or in this general area. But again, last video, or not the last video, the beginning of this video, the last heist. You could say we didn't really need it. Yeah, hey, how's it going, my friend? Just a long time no see. If you are, I think you are. I'm recognizing part of the name. I'm good. How are you? If I can get around this freaking thing, good lord, come on. Oh my god. Sneak around so much? Damn. Like, the sad thing is, that's supposed to be, like, the easiest part to get around. And, good to hear. I mean, I've heard things will get better. I think we're all just kind of just hanging in. Hanging on, or hanging in there, what's part? Okay, come on, that's right. Might be a mistake. That might be this camera. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, if I can. I'm not really taking. I used to take that ATV, but now I'm like, no. Oh my gosh, can I go around this? Okay, so what I've actually discovered is it seems to be easier to go around this camera this way. Or actually, just do this solution in general. Or so we go between all of that stuff. Sometimes this guy is here, sometimes this guy isn't. So that's an unfortunate part. But I guess if you do it on the harder level, then he's going to be here. So either way, I always head straight up for here, because one is more off the main road, and two, I always try to hit for this little shack. This guy did whip around and do his thing, so then just look it over here. We're gonna pop up there for a minute, and then he's gonna go. So. On in a bitch and go that way. There you go. That's right. Leave me alone over here so I can do the next part of this heist. Wow, you are adorable. I gotta take a picture of you while I like that. Alright, so we're gonna look over here real quick. Looks like it's not here, so normally there's like a little thing which hopefully we'll find one of in a little bit. Okay, yes, we'll take this. I'll gladly take this. Seriously, can I just... Oh, fine. Long Williot. What did I try to do in the first place? There we go. Oh, this makes it the traversal so much quicker.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
You know, last time it was all the way at the top. I mean, like, literally all the way at the top. But it had not been anywhere in between the top and the bottom for quite some time. Okay, what you want to do here is I always kind of just go pattern of 1, 2, 3, and this will tell you if it's good or not, and boom, it's good. We got really lucky there. Sometimes it'll take quite a few tries before it's actually, which you don't actually have to actually press, as you can see, you don't have to press X on and actually connect it. You just have to show that this is where you want it to connect to. And it'll tell you if it's right or wrong, as you can see. So don't ever just go on and press X. Unless it shows you green, because you can always back out. You can always press circle and redo it. So I just kind of go one at a time, and I just do all the combinations, and eventually it'll be right. But if you press X and it's not right, then it gives you less, and you have less time. It takes away some of the battery, or security, or whatever it does. Alright. We'll get those key cameras in a minute, obviously. We're going to get this done first. Alright, now. What I was looking for over there was a little box of bread. Hold on. There we go. It was a little box. And what that box does, hopefully it'll be over here. Okay, so here it is. Yep, little glowing box right there.
I wondered if we would find this. This compound is part of processing here, but we can put it to use. You dose the water supply with this. The guards will have a lot on their minds. And a lot in their pants, huh? Very useful.
Yep, contaminate on his water supply using this powder we can overview as guards on the carefree guys. Suppose it makes their aim like worse or something. And keep in mind, 9 times out of 10, they don't even know I'm there. But when they do, we try and do everything we can to make sure that is easier for us for that one time. So we gotta do all this each and every time. Now, always go up here. Always go up here to contaminate the island's supply. If it gives you the option down below, don't do it. Because what it'll do is it'll just kill you and it won't contaminate it. You have to come all the way over here again. You have to sneak your way all the way around.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, just so, alright, now, do this up here. And where I set the camera just kind of depends. Sometimes I'll wait till I'm back at the plane.
Basement level.
Let's see, Ponta.
Oh, do you see there? In the display case. Bottle of Sinsemito. Antique tequila.
I also like to check.
Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too.
There we go.
Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Alright, I'm going to show y'all a little trick
There's only so much you can carry.
to get back alive quicker. They'll get back pretty much instantly. And all you do is boom, get caught, right? Because then you don't have to sneak all the way back. You get returned right to your plane. I mean, I do this every time. It's like it This will save you a ton of time, and I do mean a ton of time. So, I mean, and voila.
Remember, you are not celebrity this time. You are smuggler.
Yep, I know. That's why we're getting over here. And we're leaving. We have everything we need. Let's keep in mind, I already have all the points scoped out. So first time, what you might want to do is you might want to find a video that has all the points of interest, all the points to scope out, and just scope out all the entry points, all the exit points, all of everything. Then anything else in that video you want to scope out that you want to do. Because in that in itself, not having to do that, because once you scope out an entry exit point, it's there. You know of it. It's there. You can use it. If you so please. So yeah, Kasatka, Sparrow. Oh, seriously, please open up. I don't really bad if it decided to go, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and give you your Sparrow, but you're gonna have to, not. Ha 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 ha, sucker. Alright. And actually, one thing I actually really do want to do now that I think about it, well, I guess I could do it here.
Okay, we have our heading. Head back to the sub, and we will get the engine fired up. You can always go back to the island, too. You can never be too familiar.
Hey, look, my submarine's right next to my yacht. Now, you can do these in literally any order. It's just the way I do it. I like to do the disruption first. I only do one disruption, as the other ones I don't really need to do because you can if you really want to, and unless you've done it so much like I have, where I just know what I'm doing, But I would definitely do these if you're doing it by yourself. Again, unless you've done it so much that I know 100% I know what I'm doing. If I get caught, no matter where I am on the island, I know what I need to do to avoid dying. Because I can go a certain point without actually getting caught. The only time I actually get caught is inside the compound. And so if we get caught, I'll show you what I do. Maybe I'll get caught on purpose. I don't know. We'll see if I can ever tell them. Try and sneak out of it because I want to get this done. I do have a lot I gotta get done today. So I always approach vehicles first, and then of course you have all these you can do. Some are actually really fun. I think you actually need to do these in order to actually buy them cheaper. So if you want to buy these vehicles cheaper in GTA, and I think you need to use these as the approach vehicle and actually use them, and not just do the setup and use them as the approach. With this one, I think you actually need to have at least one of the places scoped out. Yes, let me see here. Infiltration points. Yeah, there's one I don't have, but again, it does not fucking matter to me. Halo jump. Yeah, where is the north drop zone is right there. So that I'll try to show you that as we pass it in the finale here. Yes, I have pretty much everything's going down here. Compound entry points. Again, I don't really have everything scoped out because I don't need everything. I have what I need. But yeah, so we have 990,000. So alright, so you just want 900,000. So we have 90,000. So basically, I think you get like 10% more if you do it on hard mode, active, whatever. Acquire and approach vehicle. So we're gonna get. Oh shoot! You know what? We're not gonna do that quite yet. Hold on. I messed up. Okay. Let me actually put scuba suit on real quick. So yeah, I always have a scuba suit just for this purpose. Scuba. Alright, I try and because I know that the Kasaka setup, this one is going to be up top. It's always somewhere up north. Might be northwest, might be north, might be northeast, but it's always going to be in the upper half of the map, or upper third of the map rather. So usually it's going to be like right around in here. But yeah, so I always try and go all the way up here first, of course. What I like to try to do is I like to try and set my submarine, if I can, real close to it. Again, if I can. Conning tower or tower door. Okay, that's the lower door. I was like, what? Conning tower door. This is the door. We use the door where the hatch is. That's yeah. Imagine this is like a fully open world game, right? But just imagine you go around the world, but it's like you're fucking submarine with the helicopter inside. It's like, what's up? Just showing up the coast of somewhere, from the town or island, whatever. It's like, hey, that's how you know you're rich. No, watch, let me see where is it going. Okay, so it's down there. So yeah, at least I'm closer. So I'll try and request it again. But now I'm closer, so because this one is another one where you don't have a lot of time. I mean, you have a decent amount of time to get it done, but I mean, if you try and drive the submarine all the way from the bottom to the top, I could probably drive it there just in just the amount of time. So this isn't too far, so I mean.
I know the general area for the test. We start there.
There we go. Okay, the helicopter first is that's gonna be harder to lock on once they know not lock on. But what is that? It's like my favorite little island. Haha, that's on. Thankfully, armor is 50% off. I mean, it's expensive to begin with, but hey, you know, it helps. Oh gosh, I get absolutely freaking deadly. Just dive head first and just, you know, almost up onto a rock. And lift this down some more. Yeah, for fun. Nope, that's not okay. Let's see if I get it go down. Just so if I could force it down a little more, just because why not? 2701 Rentus. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd actually take a closer look at the sub and just see what other markings I can see on it.
Are you inside? I still see nothing on sonar. Extraordinary.
You know what? Let's pistol this, because why not?
Switches and antennae.
Get an AF, dude. Goddamn.
Have you got it? The whole submarine just popped onto my sonar. Good work. Now go. Back the way you came.
Ah, there's ammo. I don't need ammo for that. Like, damn it, you gotta be kidding me. I want to see how the stream's doing on. That would open on the computer. And then okay, so now it's okay. So that's the weird thing. Is it did that? I wish I had spawned in sub. I don't even think to do that. Okay, let me adjust that now. But oh man, we're so close. We were so close. All we had to do was pop. So close. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, you know what? We're gonna. Alright, 1 second, folks. Little cheat sheet that do. Well, not cheat sheet, I guess, but it's like, dang it. Oh man. Alright, let's put us in the Kasadka. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab the Zoom candy because, you know. Alright, I got 4 pieces of candy because, you know, why not. Candy. Right, so. Where did we spawn in it? Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Open also to make sure I do and disable. I have that set a certain way for RP. So let's try again. Alright, this one's cool stuff we go back to, so.
If we want the submarine to get close, we will need a deflector of some kind. This kind of thing is military tech.
You know, we can see right there.
This is America, so of course there is private company with contract. Meriwether, you have heard of them. They have new submarine.
Trying to remember how to do
I know location of test.
things like this. It's been a minute since I actually. Oh, it's all these buttons are just, I'm just guessing. Nope, okay. Hazard drive. Alright, periscope.
Look, patrol boat and helicopter. You dive beneath them,
Definitely not fast travel. We're not doing that. No way. Alright, let's... This is all I try to do is line it up. That's all I gotta do is dive off. And the great thing is, you know, of course I don't have to get this close unless I actually try to get a little further away, but, you know, that's already at that bit, so. Right. But, the other cool thing is that once you do, like once you are, like if you have your boat, like once you're near a submarine, okay, let's do this. But once you take the, once you get close enough to your submarine, once you get in here, then, unless you're gonna play, I can two can play that game. Matter of fact, I want to pretty familiar. Wait. But yeah. Then the enemies will not spawn. The aircraft won't spawn, so then you can just go ahead and just, you know, because that's like the safe zone, so to speak. So pretty much by setting it right there, or, you know, real close and, you know, very close proximity, you then get no aircraft spawning on you. They do have rebreathers over here. Yeah, it's a rebreather. I don't know why I can't just grab one of those scuba suits, though. You know what I mean? It's like, why is it a rebreather? It's like, no, I'm good. I prefer, you know, a scuba suit. And now I just go up, 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 hey, up, up, up.
Welcome back to the surface, Captain. Just in time for the incoming helicopters. Get the deflector back to me.
I can actually go in. There we go. And voila. So I like to do that one first, just to get that approach out of the way. And then I like to do the disruption, and then the rest of them. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink of stuff, so I'll be right back. It'll take about a minute. Alright, I'm back. Disruption. Now, weapons and armor, while they can be useful, air support is the most useful one to take out. because air support. Because if you get caught, right, you take out an you still have better weapons, still better armor. However, you can easily take those. The reason I don't do these anymore is because I want to take a minute to explain this. Of course, obviously, it's because one, I know what I'm doing, so I go for headshots, right? Because no matter what, headshots are going to get faster, right? So armor, they're not really going to have armor on their heads. The only one that's going to have armor on their head is going to be the Juggernaut, right? So even if you, as you saw, right, they're not just going to spawn with armor on their heads. So headshots is still going to be one shot, one kill. Sometimes two shot kill, whatever, depending on the game glitches. But weapons, if you get good cover and you do headshots only, the weapons don't really matter either. Air support, on the other hand, I mean, come on, that's fucking air support, bro. I mean, like, that's attack helicopters that have got aim. I mean, nobody wants that at any point in time. So this will actually allow you to, like, they will pretty much murk you. I would assume. I've always done the air support setup because I know that typically they murk me anyway, even on like regular missions. So here we're having like a bunch of come after you. Yeah, no. So I mean, I'm sure it'll probably be like 2 at a time, but we're not. I'm sorry, I have done it once. One time we didn't do the setup. We just did it, quickly, and then they did pretty much work us. I mean, it was hard to get away. I mean, this is before we figured out how to, like, this is when it first came out, so it was harder obviously. But it's like, yeah, we it was not good. So that's why I always do that when I don't do the other two. I mean, if you're new to it, I definitely recommend doing the other two. Because it'll be easier for you. Let's see here. I always got to look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get
vital intelligence on Mr. Rubio's defenses. He has squadron of new attack helicopters on order. If these arrive, they will be very difficult for us. If we destroy them now, we take away important advantage from the enemy. But we only get one attempt at this. Let's make it a good one.
and again, you kind of.
Something that may be of use to you here. Location of strategic bomber aircraft. It will be guarded.
No.
But if you can get it, you will destroy these helicopters, no problem.
You see, then by the time it would take me to get that thing, you're gonna start attempting to use it. No, it would be. It's not worth it. So I would not go for that. I mean, unless you don't have a helicopter plane with these, with the whatever, which I think. Well, now I was looking to see whenever, like, yeah, actually, I'll have to go through it all. I have to look at the list of. Frustrating is. God, can I actually destroy this thing? No, not you. I need. Oh my God! Alright, fine. I will. Ooh, I do have a strike force. Crash themselves on the side over here. This one was that? Yeah, spawned here. We go. Oh my God, yeah, you guys right here. Notice too late. This This is one frustrating thing. Is normally I don't have this issue. Oh my god, of course, going all I gotta go all the way around. Alright, we gotta get one of them taken out. Oh, shoot. So glad. I thought I didn't have this thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have 5 minutes and be like, hey, you gotta hurry up. It's like, no. So I might not be able to get all of them, but damn it, we are going to try. This is a really frustrating thing. Is that it's like, oh, if I hadn't died right there, we'd have that one taken out. And we have this one. It's like, and if I actually, normally I can get all of them. With that, for whatever reason, it was not locking onto that one helicopter. That is the frustrating thing. Is it was not locking onto that one helicopter, so that's what made it like really worse. Otherwise, we'd pretty much have it just about done. It's awesome. I love this plane. But yeah, I'm so glad that I wasn't caught my Hydra, but I have this plane, so why not use it? Okay, so right in here. Is it over here? Oh, I hate this. Come on. Why are you not locking on? Come on. There we go. Alright. It should be out of seat and out of seat. Okay. I might just barely get it done. I hate that. It's like, I don't know why it was like, because it should have locked on earlier. Even passing it should have did like briefly, but for whatever reason it decided not to. So. And I also looks also video what this nail is. I'll see if I can actually upgrade the speed on this thing, because it's. Let's go down to 2.5 minutes. Close I am. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be real close. We might not make it. This is a first time it's ever been this close to me. I mean, this will be the first time. If we do not make it, if I am not able to complete this, it will literally be the first time I'll not been able to complete this mission. Oh, we have 60 seconds. 60 seconds to get there and strike. Oh, can we do it? Oh, we just might. I think we'll make it just. We'll probably have like a second left. There's no room for error right now. There is no room for error when we strike. We have one pass at this. Here we go. We got one pass. You ready? We will not have time to come around again. We will not have time to come around again. Let's do. Did we do it? We did it! We did it! Yeah! Oh my gosh, we did it! I cannot believe we actually did that. Alright. Since I'm messing around, let's go ahead and let's go to the beach. Most missions now are going to be closer to like the city, so now we're going to go to the beach over here. So that way we got to land this thing. Yep, my hand includes a little level clearance, I know. If you want, I wonder if the next DLC, which you know we're closing in on, is going to be like where you get high clearance, a high level clearance, or medium level clearance, and then high level clearance and DLC after that, or some DLC after that. Really, that, I'm just very curious. Drop altitude. Well, don't scratch yourself so hard. I know, simple solution, ain't it? No, buddy. Watch out, people! Watch out! Watch out! Plane coming. Let's get him on. There we go. So yeah, it goes like. Oh god, this is. I don't want to just fly this thing around all day, to be honest. Okay, but I'm going to go services, Kasatka. Oh, for God's sake, being used. There we go. Yeah, I gotta return that real quick first. Alright. Kasatka. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. That ain't right. Alright, well, you know what I say to that? Shoot. Alright, let me think here. God, that is so ridiculous. That's cool. Hey, look, there's a float on the windshield. I don't know, I wish I could like, leave it on. I really do. It's like I wish there was a vehicle remote functions and just to have it on. Like I think it was really cool to have it on and have the gun rotating. Oh man, it's on surfboard. Okay, so I guess we'll just. Oh, hey, look, some missiles were missing. Alright, cool. It's so cool. I love this thing. I really do. No step. No step. See, here's the thing. It's like, okay, that one you might be able to see out of the cockpit. But it's like, this one, no step, you gotta get up here. And then look, up this one, you pretty much have to see, oh, okay, let's see, what, you have to step to be able to see that it says no step. Like, hold on, what? Wait, it says it right here, this specific spot, this dot right here is no step? Oh, shoot, okay. Alright, let's see if we can request it now. I think I accidentally wasted a good minute. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, fantastic. And then, of course, we will request is this call. I'm going for cat. So, eating the candy. I really hope in the next DLC, even if it's not related to this, I hope it is made a possibility. But I wish you could have like a personal aircraft out and a personal vehicle out at the same time. That's something they need to add. They need to change that. I know it's stupid that you can't have both out at the same time. Alright. On to the next one. Whatever, won't even need body armor 4 on wide, whatever. Alright. Now we have equipment. Now. It says you need demolition charges. However, you don't. You just need these three. So you need a cutting torch. That one first. Notice when you can do stealthily, it just always fucks up for me. And, like, I can usually get in there, and, like, basically you're gonna go to construction site, you can put a helmet on, or you can shoot them all up, whatever. Now, but whenever I put on the construction helmet, because that's what this guy is using, it actually used to work for me properly. Basically, with that, I mean, I used to be able to put the construction helmet on, get the thing, get out, and nobody knew, right? Now it fucks up every time. Every time I put the construction helmet on, and sooner or later, before I leave, then all of a sudden everybody just starts. The helmet falls off, and then yeah. So now I just said fuck it, and I just shoot everybody up because like you know what, it's just a lot easier and a lot more fun too. Let's go, bing bang, walla walla, bing bang. Boom, walla bing bang, ching ching. Da 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 da. I wonder if I can actually use missiles.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places. No one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on. Ah, from the sound of it, the guards have found you, yes? Don't worry. I'm sure you'll have more luck when invading Mr. Rubio's private army.
do why not? Yes, we don't have civilian casualties when it comes to stealing a big tequila bottle. Oh, so y'all want to use the carbine rifle? Okay, I'll use my special carbine. My carbine Mark II, motherfucker. And by the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, but that just explained why this construction building has been going on for, or construction of these buildings have been going on for a long time. Just the mafia. Getting that money that way. Alright, let's see here. I forget where literally everyone is on this one. I mean, okay, so there's one. Well, there are a few that I just don't remember where, like 98% of them are. So I gotta just like stumble across them again like every time. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like every time I gotta try and like strategically run around and not fall off. Okay, nope, that's not one either. I know there's one more in here. I just can't remember where it is. Aha. And of course, it's not in there. Okay, well now those are all the ones that I. Okay, so that one has been. I went through that one. Is there one over here? No. Is that green arrow? I got the green arrows. Nope, that's not green arrow. Alright. So. Okay, it's gotta be like in here, because I don't think I went inside. Like the middle inside. Okay, hold on, I'm lost. Aha, there's something that's in here. Yes, it is in here. Fantastic, because if it was not in there, that would have been really problematic.
You have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
Now when I come home with this gun, not explosives, are y'all gonna be acting all scared and shit like that next time? I don't think so, you better not.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind the scene.
We work hard. What are you doing over here? You ain't doing nothing.
So, folks, let's text somebody. I thought that was. I don't even know. Okay. Alright, now let's see here. You know, I was saying so much longer than I thought because of all this text and stuff. That's fine. Alright, let me see here. Plenty of sleep.
Clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tab too, no? Now do business. Come over to the screen and I will give you the tour.
Yeah, you keep saying that every time I do go to the screen. You never give me a tour. It's honestly irritating.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
Don't have to worry about setting off any alarms because, I mean, honestly.
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them.
Nope, don't care about the cameras because.
Or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him and their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes? There will be security inside. If you are not seen by the cameras, you will have an element of surprise, yes?
Nope, not there. Trying to go right here. For whatever reason, the only way to actually pop the corner like that is to lean and then pop the corner.
We must get inside
Head
and
out
get the
there.
location of
I'm
the
an aim.
archives.
And
This man's security is in
I
serious
like
need of
always
updates.
Panther.
This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Or Panthers, I guess, whatever. It's
Good
like,
job. We have the location of
every
the
time.
archive. Now let's go.
How far is it? Could we drive? Yeah, it only took me so far. Well, actually, I won't drive that far. Plus, we're also trying to do this as quickly as possible. There's no point in people coming out and attacking you. Now, they don't really do that. Which is kind of good, but also it's kind of like, really? I guess I've done it so much, it's just like, eh.
There will be CCTV here as well.
I don't care about activating an alarm. It's like, well, again, you want to come after me. It's like, I die, I respawn. If you die, you don't
Don't
respawn.
get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna.
I don't know how close I have to get. It's not very close at all. So that I barely have to get close to it. It's like,
Get it out
okay.
of there, quickly.
I mean, you gotta get close, obviously, but it's like, I love the radius. Like, it's like so far away. It's like compared to what you have to walk right up to it to pick it up. Now it's like you can be from a few feet away.
The
Oh yeah,
CCTV
here we
saw
go.
you, but the police are not alerted. Mr. Rubio would not invite them here, I think. There will be private cars here
You can hear the ding, ring, ring. Oh, like the car door being open.
I don't want to be here.
I will let one of them live. To be nice. On the highway to hell. Good highway. Stop me. Now you can hear the helicopter starting to give. Yeah, also not starting to give out enough. Hello there, thank you for joining.
Keep pace to look ahead, Captain. To think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mister.
We won't have our lunch after this. Alright, we're gonna go and recycle on snacks. Well, actually, no, we'll do that right before we do this anyways. This movie. Complete. So now we just need 2 more things and then we can do the finale. Well, technically 3 more things, but you know. I mean, you know, there's the, what's it called, the plasma cutter, the weapons, and then of course we gotta recycle and armor and stuff, but that's nothing but technically 3 things. Stop me now. I also love to do this with a friend. There's a friend that I don't want to play today, now I have to do it with him too. But, I can't really this friend because if I do this solo, it's, you know, the whole point of me using the podcast that I'd show you is I do it solo so y'all can see how to do it solo. At least give y'all a base guideline of what to do. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it. There's different ways to go about it, but at least it gives you, you know, you can do a solo. Because if I did it with a friend, then you'd be like, well, you're not really doing a solo. You got a friend with you. That's true. But hello there, joining.
There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph. Perfect. Now give me a moment. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
I don't know I'll end it there, but watch out, this real quick, almost. And there you go, buddy. Alright. Already. Just last my pup poop. We'll try some lights here too. Make these. Flight coming in now. Alright. Let's get her done. Oh, okay, did not. No, I was not thinking of that, but hey. What the hell is running cars out of here? I know there's somebody in here, there always is. They're hiding here.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
Retreat! Say something! Take him! Oh, Jesus!
And that will give me... He died underneath crap. That's fine, I don't have to go far, so... Usually I try and keep one alive for as long as possible, because once you kill everybody that's coming after you, that's when the next wave will spawn. So I mean, that's, you know, just, you know, sometimes it gets a little tricky, like in that instance, where it's like, oh, okay, well, shit, and I just died. That's why I didn't shoot him to finish him off, even though he was still moving, like, you know, he would. Yeah, so. Alright, now we just have the weapons. And then we'll just stack up on armor, snacks, buy the suppressors, and voila. Now, I always go with Conspirator, just because, again, I can put these sticky bombs on the helicopter, and the reason that's helpful, the reason that is handy, is, you know, because then you put the sticky bombs on the helicopter, and then if he's coming after you, especially if he's coming after you, then obviously you gotta wait a little bit. You can't just, you know, put them on and blow them up. You gotta wait a little bit, otherwise it's not gonna have an effect. And then you blow it up, and it's like, oh, he'll turn right back around. So yeah, because when he comes after you, if he gets cut up to you, it is much harder to escape, even if he does not have the helicopter back up. I'm just saying. So yeah.
Say what you like about private military contractors. They have good taste in high-end, off-the-books weaponry. You know Merryweather, yes? They are doing training exercise with new batch of firearms. Location is top secret. We will need to start at their base and follow some of their men.
Yes, this one. Okay, now there's a few places I know automatically where they could be, so I'll try and show up ahead of time if I can. Actually, no, this will do. Yeah, I guess I was following them and whatever. It also needs to be the strike force. But whatever.
Is that Merryweather copter I see on the radar? Perfect. It could lead you to them. Stay with it. Acquiring all new weapons and tools, it is labor-intensive, Captain. But it
Alright. Okay, so it's not heading. Okay, so let's see where we're heading. Alright, so at least I know we're not heading to the right there. Because we'd be heading over towards those mountains. Yeah, now could be heading out towards Grapeseed. Well, I'm trying to remember, what was the last location was that? Shit, I don't think. Fine wood, fine wood, do 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 do. Fine wood, da 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 da. Alright, let me think here. Oh yeah, so. And the cool thing is, if you find it before the Valkyrie gets there, you can destroy all the stuff down there, then you just wait for the Valkyrie to basically become red dot, and then you can blow her up. The cool thing is, you can't really blow up the Avenger. That's another cool little thing there, is you can't blow up the Avenger, so you don't have to worry about the bombarding of it with explosives. Now it's time for the Valkyrie to get here, because you can't, even though you're here and you know they're going to be in that, you can't get in it until the Valkyrie's here. And then you gotta blow the Valkyrie too. But you gotta wait for the Valkyrie to become a red dot, or red, or whatever, and then, or land. Usually it's red by the time it lands, but basically showing up as an enemy. And you want to destroy the Valkyrie because it will obliterate you. That's when they have to, let's look at it. Alright, let's.
Found them. And is this an Avenger they are using? I am impressed. My guess is the weapons are on there. Good. Now let's take a look inside that Avenger. That must be where we will find the weapons.
Excuse me if I can't enter the Avengers. There we go.
Remember, we are just here for weapons. The quicker and quieter, the better.
Oh, I like how I fell over here.
Because it would seem the Avenger did a little takeoff while you were not looking. I suggest you do not stick around for the landing. Maybe get some fresh air, huh?
Which, by the way, I want to sit around for like at least 10 minutes. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's literally right here.
Perfect. Now bring the weapons back.
Now, just because we can. Oh man, I was gonna go with, where is it? There we go. Just because I can. And then go again, we got a little extra time. You say that, and yet I'm still here.
That was stupid!
Who just dropped two? Alright, so this will be the final setup we have to do, and then we just gotta get restock up on snacks, body armor, and yeah. And we'll go ahead and do the finale. So we're sitting at just over 2 hours, and again, that's from one finale to the next. So we'll probably be at about 2.5 hours finale to finale. Of course, the whole body armor stacking can take, you know, longer depending on where your submarine is and all that, and where, you know, your which ammunition you go to. We're gonna go to the one right here. It's right over there. Build Perico. And again, you know, if you have a friend, some of these missions can actually go quite faster. So yeah. Well, I don't know if you dropped the like, but thank you. I appreciate the like there. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you sticking around for this long as well. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna just buy the suppressor now, just before I forget about it, because yeah, I don't want to forget about it. I'm sure I won't. But I was saying now we could start it up right now. All the mandatory setups are complete. I had to go ahead and just buy the suppressors, and then I'm gonna go ahead and what I do is, while I'm already here in the submarine, before I leave and go get body armor, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh up on snacks. Because I have to come down here anyway, but that way when I come back in, I'd have to pass the table anyway. So that I don't have to pass the table. You know, I think it actually saves time if I can actually get that. Geez. So I'll have to pass the table. Now when I come back in, I don't have to then, you know, pass the table and go to the table. I just come straight to the table. So yeah. So let's go buy some body armor, which, I mean, hey, now it's 50% off, so now I know, which again, they're not really that expensive to begin with. I could do a terrorist mission or even a CEO mission and afford, like, a ton of body armor, but body armor is a cost of, at the very least, a few of the setups. You don't even have to use body armor in most setups. A few you should, if you kind of do, but yeah. So I mean, anything that is just added to the general cost of what it takes to do it. You know, if you can get it cheaper, great. I always go with the full body armor because I always kind of replenish. So that's 230. So it was 460, I think. It's 50% off. So I mean, yeah. So, you know, 10 is, you know, 2,300 versus $4,000 or $5,000 or whatever, so. And actually, I do wonder if other stuff is on sale, like ammo. They didn't say ammo was on sale. But I have played, I mean, I haven't bought ammo in quite a while. I don't intend on buying ammo in quite a while. I'm actually trying to get because ammo is nothing. I mean, honestly, ammo is cheap, right? And if I really need to make money, I don't need ammo and stuff. If I have 0 ammo, right? And, you know, 0 ammo, I don't need ammo to make money to buy ammo, right? If I have 0 ammo, $0, I don't need ammo to make money. I don't know if I can ever get down to, and I don't want to just drop the ammo, I want to use the ammo, I want to put it to use, you know what I mean? So, as I'm not just like, oh, I'm going to go and just, you know, drop all the ammo. No, I would have done that a long time ago. But yes, can I actually ever get down to having no ammo? Because the shotgun ammo, for whatever reason, I feel like I use the shotgun quite often. Not as much as the others, I know that. But I feel like I do use it quite often. But yet, the thing is, because somehow I keep picking up more freaking shotgun ammo. And then I think that's where the issue comes in, is as I keep picking up more and more shotgun ammo, and it's like, stop giving me shotgun ammo. I don't need the shotgun ammo. It's like, stop with the shotgun ammo. So I'm trying to get rid of the shotgun ammo. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get like down to more realistic amount for RP, but again, I don't want to just drop it, because half the time I actually pick it up. I actually want to, you know, get some use out of it. Now, of course, I want to try and keep like 1,000 rounds or so on my person, just whenever I do missions. I don't have to, you know, remember to buy ammo. But yeah, sorry, buddy, just plug it in the computer. Somebody will. Oh, that ankle. Sorry. Hit my ankle on the couch. Okay. I like the one. I don't know. That's the edge of the couch. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. All right. Oh, J point. And go north dock. Compound entry point. Look what you did. Oh, so you have to go through to get the door and the other entry points. You actually have to go through the cameras, you know, like scan or whatever. But yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so day. Make sure weapon loadout. I have the suppressors. I think you can also buy the suppressors here if you haven't already. I was going to remove suppressors, but no, you want suppressors. And then here's support crew. You can get the airstrike, supply drops, sniper, helicopter backup, a recon drone, somehow, whatever, and weapon stash. I keep in mind these do cost. You have to pay for each one. But honestly, I have not used them. And honestly, to use some of these, like the airstrike, I think even the supply drop and the helicopter backup, definitely helicopter backup. You gotta like disable the shit, which is like, okay, so it's pretty much pointless in my opinion. Alright, to you, because you gotta go out of your way when it's like, I don't even need them. Honestly, I don't even need them. So it's like, what they're trying to get you to do is they're trying to get you to make less money, but you make so much more money if you don't use them. And then, I mean, hey, if you have a friend, you got backup. Granted, it's going to adjust the amount of AIs slightly to the amount of people that you have.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV. So, we are here again. I wonder what Mr. Rubio has in store for us this time. Perhaps he has left the Panther in charge, huh? Whatever it is, we will be ready. Now, watch out for patrol boats on the surface. It is a short swim from your current position. And don't worry, I found ahead for your usual parking space, huh?
So I gotta plug my phone in real quick. It says it's drain battery real quick, whatever. Alrighty. So look at this. We are just over 2 hours into it, and we're already doing the second heist.
Back in the same saddle, huh, Capitan? You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
Okay, so a short little swim, but that's okay. I thought I killed him, but still. Boy, still driving off. Stop driving off. Okay, yeah, he's looking out at the thing, so. Well, if we had been any closer to the shore, he would have seen us.
The things in this man's vault, huh? Mr. Rubio is one man international black market, and we are his financial crisis.
Right, so right here to our left, we're approaching right here. I'm not trying to get camera on. This is going to be drop zone you're going to take a picture of. I know this is one of them, and I think there's another one somewhere on there. I can't remember exactly where, but. I don't want to ride a jet ski. Well, if one happens to become available to us, then we'll ride a jet ski. If not, well.
So, how did our little water trick go down? Do the guards look distracted?
The reason you don't want demolition charge is because there actually used to be like 2 guards over here, not just 1. But so it's interesting how they've changed it since the beginning. I guess people have said, "Oh, it's too hard" or whatever. It's like, not really. But anyway, I think this actually go for more, so higher value. But anyway, so you know, if you use the demolition charges, even if you snuck past them, they would hear the demolition charges, and then you'd be in big trouble.
And our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? By the way, you will always have room in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Sorry, where did I mark this in? Here it is. Oh, it decided to go out a little bit. Alright, well. Oh, I want a jet ski. I want a jet ski. This boat is getting away from me. Ooh, can I actually use the speed button instead? Ooh, yes, please. Was that a jet ski? No way, did that, seriously?
This is one hell of a way to make a lot of money, huh, Capitan?
I just want the jet ski. I know it's gonna take us a little more time, but you know what? I've never done a single jet ski. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Jet ski. On jet ski. There's a jet ski, right? I'm just gonna freaking rock, right? Oh no, there's someone else on it. No, there's no one else on it. Oh, hold on. Come back here. I want this jet ski. I want this. I'm taking this freaking jet ski. I'm taking this jet ski specifically. There we go. Cause why not jet ski? Hey, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, I know it took us like 10 extra minutes to get the freaking jet ski, but you know what? I mean, why not? I'm not worried about no 15-minute challenge. I mean, like, okay, so what? I said what is it, 100K, 200K? Like, you kidding me? We had to walk away with over $1 million. Think I'm worried about $100,000? No. A lot of people would be for whatever reason. And it's like, hey, $100,000. It's good to have extra money. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna worry over $100,000. It's like what I'm making. When I'm gonna come away with $1 million, $1 million profit every time. I mean, this thing really kept going. It was like, nope, nuh-uh. You ain't gonna use about me. It's like, yes, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna use you. Yeah. If you ain't gonna use me, it's like, yes, I am. I'm gonna use you. The jet ski. Jet ski. Oh man. And imagine like the movie stuff where it just explodes and hits the wall. It hits the wall. That would be kind of cool. I mean, other than that, kind of would have like a fun movie, but you know. Ah, look, and now we have the wonderful tool that is.
Said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance.
I really don't do swimming pool maintenance. I hope that's not what he means. Okay, that's not what he means. I really hope he doesn't do swimming pool maintenance. I don't want to do that IRL. Let's listen to the game. Even though it's kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. I'll say it myself.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
interesting. The panther is loose.
Stay on guard, and the same thing won't happen to you, okay? Welcome aboard. Do not give up on a locked door. Why not ask the guard nicely for the key?
Ah, shit. Why not? Oh my god. No way. Hey, no way. Usually that's like a sign of like, oh, you're into doomed. But, not today. There we go. See, that's where you would become, again, like, instantly doomed. Or set to your doom, or whatever you want to say. And a little bit of extra money. Now, I don't think we have enough room in our bags. Yeah, bags are full. Which I found that really frustrating. It's like, seriously.
Good, you are at the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
just
sign
hard
the
is what it
match
gets to
them up to the
be.
target print.
The 4. There we go. Okay. So when it's on easy mode, that's when it's 3, but hard when it's 4. So no, I don't feel like that's... Yeah, no, not great. I'll do that one, and then we have... There we go, okay. So notice that none of those are actually right. Let me see. We have that one. Maybe. And we have this one. That one maybe, and then this one has be that one. There we go.
Remember, we know from our little reconnaissance trip that there is a keypad in the office. Worth investigating.
Alright, so we have some scoops over there. Oh, this is the one that's wrong. This is when it gets really tricky. You know, if that's right, okay, this is the one that needs to be like that, and then this is correct. And that's correct, hold on. Buddy. Alright, worst case, we just completely back out.
Measured by size right now. Okay, this one needs to be the bottom one. No, that doesn't. Yeah. That one's. No, this one is this one, and then we have. Okay. There we go. Okay, that honestly had me nervous. I'm not gonna lie, that had me real nervous.
Success! Good. Now, into the elevator. We are almost
So
there.
quick sigh of relief there. That one was. Oh my gosh, that one got me. Oh my gosh.
And here we are. Again.
I mean, this. Because we're just over 2.5 hours.
Okay, time to focus. Yes, this display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip, well, just ask my uncle. Ah, the fine art of the plasma cutter. A submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will overheat.
So I don't like how there's no bar that I can see this like tells you how there's a heat bar. There's a target, I put that yeah. And it doesn't change indicate how close you are to actually come, getting the target. Yeah, see, there's no indication of anything.
I promise, I will not drink this when you get it back to the sun, unless you want to, in which case I will bring the caviar.
Love you, buddy. I know.
Bad
Almost got
news.
this.
They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there. Extra guards just arrived. Be careful. Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
You say that? Cayo!
I don't know. If you do get caught, you just hide and take cover. The stairs that we went up, everybody's gonna just hide there, and then eventually someone will come up and just wait. People come around the corner, and then yeah. So you'll figure it out. I mean, I'm going to tell you, but definitely take this route, and then as soon as you get out here, there'll be a bush that you'll want to take cover behind. You cannot get shot through it. It'll provide you good cover. Just take out is coming. There'll be a guy on a motorcycle. Take out the guy on the motorcycle. You can get a little bit closer, of course. Take him out, and then, you know, deal with it. So see, you won't go like here, and then you'll kind of like, you know, the guy in a Jeep and the guy in a dirt bike. The guy said. You can just stack them all up. 3, 4, 5. You can mix it up there. Well, at this point, if we get caught, like there's nobody to, you know. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Alright. Like, no one's gonna be able to stop us. It's like, we're not gonna face heavy firepower. It'll be like barely anybody. It'll be like, it's. Oh, shoot, that's not honestly. I forgot there's a. There, yes, it's like.
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
Which, I mean, I would take an attack boat, but honestly, I think this is actually a little bit faster. Or it's, if not, it's not fast, it's about the same amount of time. So you don't have to go as far when you're swimming as you do when you're, you know, on the boat. Let's see, like you said, on the way a little bit.
By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out!
And let's see. That damage is just enough for you to see that turn around. Yeah, and the reason I go underwater is because you go faster when you're underwater. Not sure that's the way it is in real life, but it is the way in GTA, so we use that to our advantage, of course. So in a second now, we should be. Yeah, and here we go. Okay, I really gotta do this. God, who the hell is telling me to do this? And there you go, the $1.2 million gun. And there you have it. There is that. So that took us, what, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Technically a little bit less. I know the stream is going on for 2:46, but keep in mind we did, have to kind of restart when the drops. Anyway, they have it. Stay tuned. Stay awesome. If you like this, if you leave a like, thanks for those that have stayed this far. And yeah, so I hope you do it too. I suggest to take advantage of the entire month. And you can do this, study other heists. Now, of course, do the Flaky heist for limited delivery. And if you're doing fun, go be it. If you go for money, do this heist. So stay tuned. Stay awesome. Thank you all so much.